Hello everyone, in today's lesson we're going to be talking about telescoping series, particularly this series, cosine n, when n starts at 0 and it ends at 360. So how do we solve this equation? First of all, we need to know supplementary properties. So if you don't know supplementary properties, you can't solve this. If I have cosine, let's say cosine 180 plus n, 180 degrees plus n, well, that's just going to be negative cosine n. So if I have cosine n plus this right here, it would just cancel out to 0. So this is just the supplementary property you need to know in order to solve this telescoping series. So how do we solve this series? It would be really simple. We know that this series, we just write it out. The first few terms is plus cosine 1 plus cosine power 2 plus all the way cosine 359 and cosine 360. So how do we solve this? We could, first of all, we could group it, right? So we could group cosine 0 and cosine 180 together. And we could also group the cosine 1 power to 1 and cosine 181 together. And I'm pretty sure you see where this is going. And then cosine second plus cosine 182 degrees together. And this gets plussed all the way down. Let me switch a color all the way down until the last few terms. So we plus cosine 360 at the end. Now there won't be a term here because remember we're just one term short. So the second to last term, I should write the second to last term out, is 179 plus 359. This is the second to last term. And then the last term will be cosine 180, 360, no 180, just 360 plus 360. Now, as I talked about earlier of the supplementary properties, if you have cosine n and 180 plus n, it just cancels out. So what do? Is that we know this this is 0, this is 0, this is 0. Everything is 0. This is also 0, except cosine 360, which is a loner. So the answer to this cosine n from 0 to 360 is just cosine 360 degrees. And now we know this, we all know what this equals. This equals 1. So that's your answer. Quick time, guys. Don't blink.